Hi everyone, I'm Jaina and thank you so much for tuning into my video. I am currently in India, in Mysore, doing yoga teacher training at an ashram called Ayur Yoga Eco Ashram. And I have decided that I am going to be documenting my journey by doing a video every day to share what I've been up to. So today is day 4. So, gosh, it feels like I've been here for weeks because the days are so long here. We start really early in the morning and finish quite late in the evening. And yeah, it just feels like forever, but in a really good way, of course. So day 4, I literally just got back to my room now and it is around 9:45 p.m. Today we actually watched a movie after dinner and the movie was all about the origins of yoga, and it was super interesting, and actually it was really great to watch because it's kind of putting everything that we are learning into perspective, and it's just repeating some of the information that we are learning, but it's so great to have that repetition because we're learning really complex things that you need to hear a number of times to fully understand. So I really appreciated it and actually enjoyed watching the movie, so that was great. But it does mean that I don't have that much time to make the video because I do need to go sleep soon, because I do have to wake up at 5 a.m. and we have really long days where we do a lot of physical asana practice as well. So I need to make sure I get enough sleep tonight so that I can be ready for tomorrow. So I'm just going to do a quick one. This isn't going to be a really long video, just to give you a few insights into what's come up for me today. And yeah, so today I really enjoyed today. Actually, my energy levels were good today because I actually had quite a good rest last night. So I felt really good today. We started off with a really good yoga flow this morning, and it was quite a meditative flow, which is really good for me. I really like a slow start in the morning, so I really enjoyed that. And then the philosophy classes this morning and afternoon were just brilliant. It was this, the philosophy classes here are just brilliant anyway, but I really, really enjoyed today. So we actually covered the chakras today, and that included the nadis, the 5 bodies. I think they're called koshas, the koshas. We talked about the kundalini. We talked about so many different things. Tantra, the masculine and feminine energies, the Hatha methodology, and how it's all interconnected. And I just loved it because the way that they explain things here is just so good, and it's just not explained in this way in the UK, I don't think, from my experience. I think it depends on who's explaining it. If you have someone who's actually studied in this way from the Vedic texts, then yeah, they probably would explain it in this way. But just some of the stuff that I see in the West, it just all of this stuff just gets lost, and it's really sad. But anyway, that's a whole different story. I really enjoyed it, and I learned so much. And all of the things that all of the words like chakras and nadis and koshas, like all of these words, tantra, like I've heard them all before. I had like a kind of a very high overview of what they are. But we went into a bit of depth today, which really helps you understand them better. And also the main thing for me was just connecting them all together with Hatha yoga. It just all works so nicely together, and it just builds up the picture when someone explains it to you in this way. So that was absolutely brilliant. I made so many notes, and I am going to have to go back and read them all because it's so hard to just memorize this stuff. Like I said earlier, like you need to study this stuff consistently. You need to hear repetition. So yeah, I'm looking forward to kind of taking all of this stuff away, and especially after the 4 weeks here, just to really like get into it and actually properly study it. So yeah, that was fabulous. And then we also had another philosophy class with another teacher, and this one was all about understanding how to silence your mind, which was super interesting in itself because Isn't that what we're all trying to do? So that was super great. And, one of the ways in which you can do that is by repetition of words and sounds. And we actually talked about the sound Om and why it's used so much and actually what Om means. So that was really great. And we start every single class here with chanting Om and usually a mantra. And we end every class in that way as well. And it just sets the class up so well. I think I'll struggle to go to a class that doesn't do that now. And there's so many classes I've been to that don't. And that's not to say they're not great classes. They're really great classes, but they're asana classes. So yeah, there's a difference. So all of that stuff I'm loving. So that was great as well. And then after that, we had a yoga practice, and then we have a workshop where we actually go through postures and alignment to learn how to actually teach the postures if you wanted to become a teacher. So we do that as well. And then it was dinner, and then we had the movie. So yeah, that's pretty much the day. It's been really, really great. I'm really surprised actually, because I'm not snacking much in the day. I'm just having my 3 meals and then drinking water throughout, or like herbal teas. They have amazing herbal teas here. Every day you have a herbal tea with your meal, and the herbal tea is complementary to the meal. So usually it's a digestive tea. In the morning they have a herbal coffee. Obviously it doesn't have any caffeine in it, but it tastes like really similar to coffee. Honestly, it's just great. The food here is incredible as well. But yeah, so I haven't been snacking because I've been having like 3 great meals a day. Whereas back home, I would be snacking all the time. And then I also haven't been using my phone much. Now, this is a big one for me. So I am like pretty addicted to my phone, especially like going on Instagram, going on WhatsApp. Like I spend quite a bit of my time on there. And it's been really difficult to break that pattern. I also usually go on my phone first thing in the morning and then kind of like get stuck on there. And I haven't been doing that here. And I think there's a few reasons why. So one of the reasons is because, one, we have got a jam-packed schedule. I just don't have time to really go on my phone. I'm kind of up, getting ready and out. And then I have moments in between where I get to come back to my room. But those moments are usually like my downtime where I need to rest, or I need to get ready for the next session. I need to change. I need to pack my bag. Like I'm constantly doing things. So I don't really have that much time. I quickly, get a chance to maybe check to see if there's any messages, but I don't really get a chance to just sit there on my phone. And then in the evenings, I don't really have that much downtime either. We have a little bit, but we have to get an early night because we have to get up so early in the morning. So yeah, I haven't been going on my phone. I also deleted the Instagram app 4 days ago when I got here. So that's been good in itself as well, because I just haven't like looked on there to see what's happening. I've kind of like just stepped away from it, and I thought that I'd be getting withdrawal symptoms and I'd be like itching to go on it. That hasn't happened. I'm so shocked. I don't even feel like going on it. I don't care what everyone else is doing whilst I'm here. And I think it's because my cup is getting so filled here. It's because I'm doing like really interesting things and I'm learning really interesting stuff. I'm having great conversations. The people here are amazing. We're all really like-minded, so we're all into the same stuff. So you end up having really good chats with people that you actually don't even need to like fill your time with social media or like scrolling on Instagram, because you've got things to do, you've got people to talk to, and it's not just like, it's like great conversations as well. So yeah, I think that's a big part of it. And also I do really just want to make the most of this experience, which is why I deleted the app. But yeah, I just wanted to share that because I'm sure a lot of you can relate with the whole phone addiction or social media addiction that we have in our generation, unfortunately. But it's there, and, most of us are addicted to our phones, and, I'm definitely one of them. So yeah, it's been interesting, and yeah, I'm feeling really good without it as well. So it'd be great to see if how I can continue this even after the 4 weeks at the ashram are over, because obviously this is not real life. I've kind of just like stepped away from real life for 4 weeks, and then I kind of go back to reality. So I'm already starting to think about some of the things that I want to take away and continue from here. And one of those things is less time on phone, less snacking, and just having 3 good meals a day, and going to sleep early and waking up early. That's a big one. And they sound really basic, but these basic things have the biggest impact on your body, your mind. Like, yeah, it's just the basic stuff that you need to kind of fix first. So yeah, I think those are the things that I really want to carry forward. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to share today. I am going to get some rest now, and I will speak to you guys tomorrow, which will be day 5. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, then if you enjoyed watching this video, then please like, subscribe, and share with anyone who you think might enjoy it as well. And if you have any questions, just pop it in the comments, and I'd love to connect with you. Thank you so much. Take care.